so I can record this bit. So I'm going to share my screen. And again, guys, I'm going to show you some of the trades that came about today. Okay, first of all, and again, for those that have just been jumping on, stay on to the very end because I'm going to give you a release update on what I plan to be doing and how we're going to take the strategy forward. Okay, so first of all, hopefully you can all see me, hear me, and see my handsome face in that top corner. If you can just drop a comment below and let me know that everything sounds okay on this live, right? Okay. So what we're going to do, just quickly go over to the desktop. Just bear with us, guys. My computer's a bit of a mess. So this does say the 24th of June. However, these scans are on the 25th. So I'm going to show you, first of all, a couple of scans. We're going to go into the compound plan, and then I'm going to show you just how you can use one of these scans a day to get that 3%, which is what we keep going on about, okay? So the 15-minute scan, here we are, guys. Here's the very first one. Again, I've just pulled these off, and I'll give you a bit of a rundown and analysis. Just wait for this to load up. Hopefully you can all hear me okay. Right, for some reason this is going really slow. There we are. So again, guys, here we are. So again, I've got colored bands in these, okay? Again, we're not going to be sort of releasing this with regards to where we are. This is just me being visual and sort of where the areas have been hitting to the TP areas. And as you can see on here, okay, we did have certain areas and certain fib levels where I was getting you 2 to 2.5%. I thought I can go on better than that. We have a great compounding plan strategy within the team, okay, which I will show you in a minute, where we aim for 3% a day. And this, guys, is going to give us, okay, on average, like I say, 3.2 to 3.5 to 1. So that means on each trade that these scans, or each scan that gets produced, if you only risk 1% of your balance, and this risk to reward is 3.odd to 1, you are going to get that very 3% daily target hit within a scalping strategy with one trade. There's no need to go hunting for any more trades on the day. You can now truly just trade with one trade, okay, and hit that 3% that you need, okay, guys? So again, as you can see on here, we're just going to share the screen one more time. We've came up and we've sort of tested the area. We've come down and we're straight out. And again, guys, 15 minutes, the CAD JPY. 15-minute candle, within 15 minutes, bang, you're out. You've got your 15, you've got your 3% done. You can just go away. Or, like what I like to do, you can test this even more. And I will go on what we're going to be doing with this with a release date a little bit later on. 15 minutes in and out, 3%, you're done. Okay, that's the first scan that we've got on there. Let's take a look at the second one. I've done 3 tonight on the 15-minute and 3 on the 1 hour. So again, we've got here, you can see here, very little drawdown. We've hit, we've come out. Again, 15-minute scan within the candle, bang, you're done, you're out. You got your 3%. That's all you need. One trade a day, done, dusted. That's it. Compound your money. Next scan, another 15-minute on the 25th of June. You can see on here. Or the USD again. This little bit more time was taken on this one. We sort of ended on here. We've come down. You've got around about 45 minutes or so, and then you've getting out. You've still getting your 3.62 to 1, a little bit more than the 3.5. So again, if you have taken the 1% of your account and then traded on this, you would have getting 3.62% back. Okay. So from there, let's quickly jump onto the 1 hour scans that we've got in here. That's the 24th, the 25th. So obviously these will take a little bit longer. You can trade these on any time frame. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the benefit and the power on these. You can see here again, we've entered around about here. A couple of hours later, we've come down with a 3.62 to 1. Again, 1 hour scan, the 25th. I just want to get on this compound plan just so you can see the power and what this does, to be fair. From here, guys, again, there's certain areas on here that needs to be met. We will be showcasing this and going through this over time. I'm going to be giving you the release date at the end of this video, so just stay tuned. So we've come down, we've gone back to retest, and then bang, again, hourly candles. A couple of hours later, you've get now for your pips, 3.53 to 1. And the last one I'm going to show you for tonight on this, just to showcase it again. Again, guys, 3.38 to 1. This seems to be a sort of, within the ratios I've got, seems to be a common factor, a common numeration with regards to where we're getting in and where we're getting out and sort of hitting these ratios. So again, 3.38 to 1. Very little drawdown, as you can see. Again, a few hours later, we've come down and we've came out. Okay, guys. And the benefit on these is it doesn't matter how these scans, how small or how big these are, this seems to give these sort of risk to reward every time. It's been a long time coming, a lot of hard work's gone into this, guys. But now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly jump over to share the screen. Get rid of this. I'm just going to see if anyone's actually on here. Let's take a look. We've got 28 people on here at the moment. Hi, Damon. You okay? David Khan, Paul Hart. We've got a lot of comments on here, guys. Thank you very much. Again, drop the love. Hit the hashtag Forexfire, guys. I'm going to quickly go on the compounding spreadsheet, okay? I'm sweltering it. I'm in my garage at the minute. And then you'll see the power of what we were saying with that 3.2, 3.5 to 1 risk to reward on the scalping. The compounding spreadsheet, guys, this is it here. This is what we use within our group, the Ninja group, right? Okay. So if I just see if I can make this a little bit bigger. It's waiting for this to load up, guys. Just bear with me. 125% should be big enough for my blind eyes. So what we've got, guys, okay, there's a lot of risk when it comes to trading. There's no question about that, okay? But with the right mindset, the right plan, and the right risk to reward, like I've shown you there, and sort of just risking the 1% of whatever your investment is, and you getting 3% return. I'm going to show you just how getting that one trade a day and using this strategy combined with this compounding plan can sort of help you be more profitable. Okay, guys. So again, this is a compounding interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. And that's from a great quotation from Albert Einstein. And again, past performances don't guarantee future results with this. Okay, we do have a great strategy within our group called the BYB Down Under. Down Under that at the moment is seen around about 94% win rate. This will be getting beta tested in the coming weeks. Okay, guys, so stay tuned. I will be releasing the date very shortly. But if we look on here, we've got a growth per day. We are looking for 3%. That ties in with these scans here, right? So 3%. We are looking for one trade a day, okay, to get us on average 3.38 to 3.5 to 1, risking 1% of your balance for each of these trades to get in, to get out, and scalp the market, okay? So that's all we're looking for. And if we start with a conservative amount, just $100 in an account, okay, we've got right here, and we're looking for return on investment of 3%. Obviously, you start very minimal with $100. There is a chance if you do have a winning trade, you could gain back, obviously 3% of 100 is going to be $3, £3, 3 yen. Just depends on what sort of currency you're trading in. Okay, again, are you going to win every trade? Certainly not. You're not going to win every trade. Nobody can do that. Okay, it's impossible to get 100%. But if we can sort of minimize the risk to reward and have a good strategy that combines that with this, and where you're risking very minimal amount of your balance and produce these pips, this can be very profitable. Okay, guys. So again, we're just going to go back to the screen. Now we're going to quickly share. You've got a start amount of $100. Each time you'd win, you get 3%, obviously. Okay, so even if you got 7 or 8 trades out of 10 winning with this strategy, because again, you're not going to win every one, would you be happy? And I know I am, and I know I have been, because I've been physically doing this over the space of the last month to month and a half. I've been back testing this and stress testing it. So after month 1, okay, we've done it over 20 trading days. For $100, again, you're not going to win 100%, but investing $100, you've possibly got a mathematical equation of $80.61 possible to come back in. Again, can it be done? It could be, but will it? If I'm honest, probably not. But as long as you could get a win ratio of 80% or more, you'd be well on the way to be very profitable. Okay, so as you can see on here, as we scroll down on our sort of investment table, the compounding plan, and we go to month 4, okay, and you're just doing this again, 1 trade a day, looking for that 3.1 risk to reward on these trades, where we get on our tool, which is the harmonic scan, these get called out on a daily basis. By the time you get to month 4, okay, you could have turned that $100 into your first 1,000, okay, and then obviously your return on investment is going to be on that month around about 474. Okay, we scroll a little bit further down, we go into month 6 and month 7. You're now sort of talking really good money, to be fair. You've got on a starting amount, you grew your account from $100 to around about the 2,000. Okay, again, will you be at this by month 6? Possibly not. Would you be happy by month 6 if you grew your $100 to $1,000, or even just under $1,000? Again, profit is profit at the end of the day, guys. Okay, so again, I just want to go back onto something right now. We aim for 3% a day. Okay, I've came up and devised a strategy right now that is being very profitable for myself. Okay, it does work. I've got back tests and sort of back scans where I've shown this. I've been showing this on my wall for the best part of a month and a bit now. And again, for this 3% a day, you only need to take these just that 1 trade. That's all it takes. Okay, 3.1% again. That goes without saying. Right, so from there, guys, I just want to do a little bit more housekeeping. I'm just going to quickly look at my wall just to see who's on there. Let's let this load up. I hope you're seeing some value in this compounding spreadsheet at the moment. Let's have a look. Right, 29 people on. Right, guys, so I said what I was going to do. There was going to be an announcement with a release date. Okay, so what I'm looking at, if I just look at my calendar, I said round about July at some point. Okay, now I've been speaking with Paul a little bit earlier today. And what I'm looking to be doing, I'll just got my calendar, the 13th of July, right? The 13th of July, this is where we are starting to get serious with this. I'm going to put this in what we call a beta testing mode, okay? For the week of July, from the 13th to the 17th, so that Forex week, that week of 5 days, we are going to put this in a beta test mode. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get the rest of the live session holders on to a call and things like that. And what we're going to do is we're possibly going to hold a session where we're going to try and test this for 1 or 2 days. I must stress, okay, when we're going to beta test this, it goes without saying, we do everything by a demo first, okay? Even though I've tested this and I'm having success with it, we need to get this locked down inside of the group. The official launch, okay, the official launch, all being well with that beta test week, we are looking for the week after. So the week after, on the 20th, we could be launching this into the team. Okay, guys, again, the week of the 13th of July, we will be looking to do a beta testing week with this within the group. Okay, guys, I will be doing some sort of get together with Paul and things like that, and sort of giving out the strategy to the session holders and things like that, so they can bring it to the team as well. They can put it on their sessions. But again, guys, 13th beta test week, the 20th we release it properly to the whole group. Okay, guys. From there, if you want to just drop your comments below, let me know what you think. Are you excited for this, to have a strategy where we can now sort of drill down that 3% a day on the 1 trade and then sort of walk away? You can use the rest of that day to test anything else, to educate yourself within the platform. For the guys that have been watching outside of the fence, okay, and that's peeking over there and with a little bit of interest, if you want to get in on this, okay, leading up to that time, we do a 7-day trial. Anybody who's sort of sharing the videos that I do, get back to the person who's actually shared this video that you've seen this on their wall. They'll get you on the right path to success. Okay, guys, for those that have been watching me, there is 1 or 2 guys out there that have been taking an interest in this. Guys, now is the time to get on a chat. We can either get on a Skype, a Zoom, a phone call. I don't bite. Again, I'm here to help anybody who wants to get involved. Okay, guys? So hopefully you've enjoyed what I've done there tonight with combining that compounding plan, okay, and showing you just 3% a day, what 3% a day can do to your monthly sort of balance, okay? And then from there, showing you the power of especially these 15-minute scans, getting in within 15 minutes. A lot of them have been getting out, and you're getting your 3% like that, okay, guys? So again, I just want to go back to my wall because I forgot to do this at the beginning. Please, 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 if you have not done this already, if you want to follow me, you can simply do this, what we have here. Welcome to my page. Follow and set to see first. Okay, guys? Click on the 3 buttons somewhere near the top of my timeline. Click on the 3 buttons. Click the follow, and then click this button here, see first. Anything that I do in the up and coming weeks where we do the live sessions, where I do anything sort of a free session just to get this out there, you will be added to a following group where I've got 171 people at the moment. And then when you go on your timeline, anything that I produce, you will get to see that content first and foremost on your wall. If you get sick of seeing my Geordie face, you simply just click them 3 dots and you can take me off at any time, guys, okay? But tonight, I hope you are all happy. You have all finally heard it now. The 13th of July, it's beta test week, followed by, if we have a good week there, we will be following this up with a 20th of July, a fully fledged countdown to a full release. Okay, guys? So again, thank you everybody that's jumped on here. Please comment, please like, please share, guys, because this is going to be absolutely raising the roof off within the group, okay? Get this video shared, get it out there, show the people the power of this compounding plan, show the people of the power of this 3%. We're finally going to have a great strategy where we are going to get this 3% in the one trade a day, okay? So again, guys, thank you for your time. Much love. I couldn't do any of this without any of you, to be fair, again, okay? So my name's been Forexfire, John Docherty. Thank you very much. Drop the love. Hashtag Forexfire, guys. Signing off. See you later.